So I got a question. How many of you guys have heard of Pastor Jack Hibbs? None of y'all? Okay, so you should go look him up on YouTube. He's a pretty good pastor, and I've been listening to him, and he covers a lot of the deep spiritual warfare stuff, and those are the kind of pastors that I enjoy listening to. Part of the reason I don't go to church anymore, if we're being honest, I struggle with pastors who won't preach spiritual warfare. Anyway, so Congress asked Pastor Jack Hibbs to come and pray, but they gave him some ground rules. He wasn't allowed to say the name Jesus. He wasn't allowed to say the name Father. They gave him a lot of rules and limitations about the type of prayer that he could pray. You guys should go look it up. It's awesome. So he comes to Congress and he breaks every single rule. And he gets these people up in an uproar. It's awesome. Like, you should get on YouTube. But meanwhile, they're doing their best not to make a big deal out of this. And guess what they're distracting y'all with? And you're falling for it. The woman who left her baby for 10 days while she went on vacation, they're making her famous and distracting y'all from the fact that Pastor Jack Hibbs got on the congressional stage and broke every single rule, y'all. Stood up for God. Stood up for Jesus. Stood up for our religious rights. They don't want to make a big deal out of that. They want to distract y'all with the woman who left her baby. And I'm not saying don't pay attention to that, because that was awful. That was absolutely awful. But that is why they're making that big. Just so you know. Have a nice day.